And no, I don't recall if he pops up and does more worms. I've completely blocked this out of my brain at this point.
I don't blame you.
Oh, shit. That might have been just a grab, though, because he didn't actually do his little flail thing. You can tell based on the animations what phase he's sort of in.
Yeah, if it's up and out of the up in the air and out of the sand, then you know you're in the bullshit phase.
Yeah, if it's up in the air and he just sort of spins around like he's screaming, that's bullshit. If he just pops out of the ground and sort of belly flops back in like that, then he's still willing to attack you. He's just being a dick, and this is more part of the bitchy phase. Hopefully he'll come out and attack soon. So, played any good games lately?
You know, I think that Ruin is the stupidest video game horse I've ever ridden.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just the way they programmed that horse, it
Oh shit!
Run. Whoa!
Sideswiped.
The way they program the horse, it doesn't respond well. It doesn't control well. Compared to other video game horses, like
Oh, I got corralled.
Oh!
But yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's even worse in the tiny areas. Like here where it's open, there's not a lot of areas where it's open like this. Most of the time you try to use the horse, it's in these little small areas and you're just running against invisible walls all the time.
I mean, it's like in Dynasty Warriors, the horses don't have any AI. They're mapped to player controls and you just move faster.
Ah, balls.
And you can't turn as tightly. You know, the smartest video game horse, at least that I've run into, is Aggro from Shadow of the Colossus.
By far. Yeah.
The fact that horse that you can just keep forcing it to go faster and it doesn't run itself off a cliff.
Yeah, that's
is,
nice.
Very convenient.
I do appreciate that you don't really have to, keep tapping the button to make him move here, but yeah, Aggro is probably my favorite video game horse that I could think of. They put a lot of work into that guy.
Definitely.
Oh, good God. Let's see.
This whole section just reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. the ninth one that you fight. Where you have to shoot it in the eyeball.
Someone actually posted on my channel, like, you should upload Shadow of the Colossus. I'm like, that's funny, because I've had 2 or 3 conversations about possibly doing Shadow of the Colossus. The only problem I have with that is, I wouldn't want to talk over the game.
Yeah. It is a very, it's not one of those awful games. Well, this game isn't awful either, but...
Oh, shit!
It's not one of those games where you want to talk over it.
Yeah, I agree. It's so much about the atmosphere, so much about the feeling, double whammy there. But the music, all of it ties together so well that it's one of those games that if I did, I'd just be like introducing myself and being like, hey, I'm not going to talk a lot unless there's something really important, and that'd be it.
Yeah.
It's like, I might explain how grip works and a few other things, but I wouldn't do much more than that. Alright, he's dead. Let's do it to it.
Let's B-button his ass to oblivion. That didn't end well.
Everyone needs a blood geyser. Should be a feature in everyone's lawn.
Compared to Tiamat, that was not really all that impressive.
I don't know, the Griever still stands out as more impressive to me, where he slams him in the face with a train.
I guess there's nothing left to do but get the Stygian's heart back to Samael. Still, all these hearts, the power he'll get from them. I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too. See you later.
Bye.
Alright, so, there is a chest back here, I believe. Yep. Just some souls, nothing outrageously spectacular, but still. Collection is as collection does, I guess. Anyway, the good point is that we actually do have a Vulgrim point right the fuck here, which is great.
Yeah, they, it seems, well, we'll understand later why they put a Vulgrim point here in particular. None of the other boss fights really have a Vulgrim point nearby.
There we go. Alright, let's go talk to Sammy.
Sam Al, what?
Holy shit, now I have deja vu, thanks.
Why did they make Samael give Samael the voice of Samuel L. Jackson? That would have been so perfect.
I don't know. I wonder if has he ever been in any video games? I can't even think of any.
I'm sure he has. There is an Afro Samurai video game.
Oh, that's true. It'd be funny if they got, like, some white guy pretending to be him.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Would not be the first time. Hell, I didn't even realize till recently that the crows in Dumbo, the main guy is played by Jiminy the Cricket. Yeah, the main crow was Jiminy the Cricket.
Really?
Yeah, like I was like, that's not racist. Oh, it's a white guy pretending to be black. Yeah, that's kind of racist. Alright, see you later.
Also, it's awesome riding Ruin on the highways.
Oh, Ruin fell onto the ground. I love how Ruin topples. It's always hilarious. He's like, blah, 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 and then it falls right in. It's great. Yeah, the problem with these is there's such a small area to control him in. It's terrible.
Yeah, they really could have tightened Ruin's controls a little bit.
I'm trying to do a drive-by here, but it isn't working. Now I'm stuck in a wall.
No, that's not all. We just have really crappy controls. Stand by.
At least Ruin ran into a phone pole. Or, not phone pole, light pole.
Take that, lamp.
No horses.
One more. Just one more. And then more. You get your tower. Silith's web-infested lair is far across the great chasm in the Ashlands. Ruin has yet to regain much of his strength, but he will make the distance. As for Silitha, just get there, and she'll find you. The Broodmother is a collector of sorts. Most enter her realm. She feeds to her young, the one she takes an interest in. Those are the unlucky ones. Those she keeps alive, and they can live a long time. Long enough to tell her things. You could say she collects stories, information.
What stories will she tell me about you, Samael?
Careful, or your ending will be a tragic one. Sometimes the hero dies in the end. But Horseman, I like stories that have a happy ending. Now bring me the final heart.
So has he actually eaten a heart in previous videos, or was that the first time?
I'm pretty sure it was only the first one.
He ate one in with the first heart?
I think.
I can't remember, but regardless, it was always shocking to me there when you just straight up gnaws on it like it's an apple. Anyway, we got the Soul Bridge ability. This is definitely the most situational of all the abilities.
Yes. Even more so than the Chronosphere.
Yeah, definitely worse than the Chronosphere, because at least the Chronosphere makes an appearance in the next few dungeons. Anyway, I'm pretty certain we're done here, so... Oh, shit. Didn't I already do this?
You did.
Damn it.
You forgot this piece.
You forgot to cut this out. So yeah, this is me collecting something because I realized the videos would be out of sync without me grabbing it.
Guess what? The videos are out of sync now that you've grabbed it.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Why do you have to point out all my failures? Oh wait,
Because
that's
it's
right. It's your
fun.
role in the LP. Shut
Yes,
up,
sir.
drunkie.
No.
No!
Make me.
I love how you can hear the glass rattling as you talk, and I'm keeping that in.
Oh, that's one of those fire bats from the Twilight Cathedral that
It sure is.
we mentioned last video.
Yeah, nice. Never mind. Alright, so we're done here. I'm gonna cut this out because I don't think anything actually important happens here.
Oh, bummer. Maybe we could have like an uncut special edition.
Watch him watch him stare at the empty vessel, reading it, because he doesn't know what the fuck it does.
What does it do? I
Wow,
don't think I've ever
that's
bought any of those.
fun. I'm so glad we're keeping. This is a terrible idea. Oh, watch him buy upgrades we've already bought.
Let's see now. What makes it consistent with the last footage I recorded?
That's basically what this was. And you'll notice I buy stuff that I didn't buy because I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck World 1 combo. Oh well, whatever. I think I may even have an extra Wrath Core, which is pretty bad. Oh well, too bad. Alright guys, I'm cutting this now because I guarantee this isn't more interesting.
Hooray!
We'll catch you next week, and you know what, maybe I'll be just as drunk as Ikari, and then we'll talk about who knows what.
Hey, here's to hoping.
Alright guys, catch you next week.
Later.
You just hit your mic.
I know.
You're doing it again.
The mic was in the way of my glass.
God damn it.
Oh, we should totally keep this in.
I'm probably going to, just out of revenge.
Revenge over what?
I don't know. You being a dick all the time.
Me being a dick all the time.
Wow, this goes on forever.
This is, wow. Don't try too hard to bargain.
Oh, look, I demonstrated the abilities.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's actually what I was talking about in a previous video where I said that there's an easier way to do the little air slash thing. And this is the chargeable. You just keep pressing the X button. Same with this one. And there's a forward charging one, which I'll use a hell of a lot in the Silitha video.
Cool.
Oh,
I
and
like that
there's speed running. I don't know where I'll cut this off. Probably after you going and like hitting all the mic and shit.
It was in the way of my drink.
Were you still recording on that part?
Yep.
Okay, good.
And I just knocked over my mic again, which you
Yeah,
probably heard.
I noticed. Thanks.
Sorry, that was totally by accident.
Sure it was.
It was! My foot hit the cord and the mic went into my lap.
That's a nice story. You should tell your kids someday.
As long as it's not on the internet, my kids will never know.
Oh, but what if it is on the internet? What if this whole thing is still going up?
No, I'm still recording. So.
I know, and that's the best part. This threat could happen. You'll never know how far I go until it occurs.
I'll find out when you upload it. Boy, you even included the saving screen. Nice editing there, champ.
I know. I don't care anymore.